Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Over Wrestling. And tonight we're going to open up with some singles women action. We have Brigitte making her debut tonight against her opponent tonight, WIDOWMAKER. WIDOWMAKER, of course, coming off the loss last week to Farah over the Women's Championship. Widow perhaps looking to test herself against someone of equal strength to Farah tonight. Brigitte just hoping to impress everyone here, make herself look good in front of her father and Angela Mercy. I mean, Angela Ziegler is basically an aunt to this woman, so she's looking to do them proud. Reinhardt as well. WIDOWMAKER, of course, she doesn't really care about all that shit. She just wants to win. She's very frustrated with her. I know she's very frustrated with herself after her loss last week. Ooh, coming out with the smaller bikini now, perhaps looking to distract Brigitte. I have no idea, but I mean, it's definitely caught the eyes of every single man in this room, gay and straight, including myself. Speaking of myself, my name is Jimmy Coxix. I am your sole commentator for the evening. Just as I was last week, my colleague Sally won't be joining me this week. I am here alone, so you'll have to suffer through my voice for the rest of the show. Speaking of the show, we actually only have now last week we put on about 6 matches. It was an important night. It was the first ever episode. Tonight we'll only have 4. We'll have 6 matches during more important nights when multiple titles are on the line. Tonight, however, no titles on the line. Normal one-on-one matches. Widow got a back wrist lock here. Brigitte wrestling herself. I'm enjoying this camera angle right now. Oh shit! It cut back. And Brigitte wrestling herself out of that hole, tossing Widow into the corner, going for a almost a full oh shit! Fall away slam. Stomping WIDOWMAKER. WIDOWMAKER she can't seem to catch a break, can she? Oh, okay. She went for a hit. She went for a sneaky hit there, but she got out of that scoop hold, and only to have her knee cracked in return, kicking Brigitte in the crotch there. That has to not be comfortable. Widow just looking for any kind of space. Briggitte is a very, she's not a thin woman, and I mean that in the best way possible. She's a very thick and beefy woman. She's got arms the size of my legs, to be honest with you. Ooh, Widow going for a fucking half Nelson suplex there. Brigitte reversing it, turning it into a face lock. Back body drop. As I was saying, Brigitte's. I mean, her limbs are about the size of my thighs. Realistically, I mean, like the woman could probably bench press 2 of me. And honestly, so could Farah probably. I think Widow clearly not clearly no match in the strength department. She must be relying on she must want to rely on her wit to defeat either one of them. Again, this is she probably needs to test herself against someone of equal strength to see if she actually has what it takes to take down the Rocket Queen. She does still have her rematch clause for the Overwatch Women's Championship, held again by Farah. She's not doing a very good job of it, however. So far she's failing her own damn test. Oh! Brigitte answers for it with the dragon screw. Ooh! And a European uppercut. Speaking of European, a very multicultural roster we've got here, and she goes for a pin, one count only. Very multicultural roster we have here. Both these women from European countries. Brigitte, of course, she and her father are Swedish. WIDOWMAKER French. Amélie Lacroix. As she goes for the pin, one count. I didn't realize 1 counts would be so often in this game. Ooh, suplex toss. Just tossing her like she's just a pillowcase. Ooh. Oh! I believe that's a Baron Blade move? Doesn't matter. Widow just like, you know, just swept the leg and answers for it with a jawbreaker. Brigitte going for a clothesline from hell. I wonder what she's got planned out. Just dragging Amelie Lacroix's corpse. I wonder what she plans on doing with it besides pinning her. One. Okay. Widow still surviving. Now, if Widow loses tonight, she will be she'll definitely be beside herself. She'll have to be just okay. She'll probably have to do things like that to take down women such as Farah and Brigitte. Possibly even Zarya. Zarya hasn't had a match here yet. She might next week though. Oh my God, Omega Driver! Oh Jesus Christ! I was not expecting that from Brigitte. She's going for a pin, but I think Widow's done. 1, 2. Wow! Brigitte easily pinning Widowmaker. What does Amelie have to do to beat women such as Brigitte and Farah, the likes of Brigitte and Farah Amari? Widowmaker cannot catch a break for herself or Talon. It's amazing. Brigitte astonishing everybody. I mean, I call this an upset. I mean, Widowmaker's like she's an assassin. I mean, she's trained for this shit. Brigitte, I mean, then again, it's not like Brigitte doesn't have any practice under her belt. Taking her out with the Omega Driver. Brigitte now, wow, just astonishing everyone, myself included. Can only imagine what her father must be thinking right now. I know Farah has to be watching. Definitely, you know, drinking all of it in. Definitely drinking it all in. This is just more revenge for her for Widow shooting her mother's eye out.